I've been contemplating this little project for a while. I've had this butterfly mold, and I had some white left over from a project, so I filled in these little, I still have one right there, but here's, and then I have my butterfly mold laying over here, and so when I've had some extra clear, I have poured in some clear and added some Marabu rainbow to it, so if you can see those. Well, here's what my thought process has been. I just haven't been able to figure that out. And so what I want to do is make this butterfly, and then I want to hang these from, move this up, I want to hang these from the bottom of that, but I think these might be too big, because this is a keychain thing. So I think it can be done if this one goes from there, this one goes from here, and this one goes from here. I think it would be kind of cute. So that part I'm not worried about. This is what I'm worried about. Trying to figure out a color, or, you know, since the butterflies are clear, I thought about just using the Light Wish white, so because it's reflective, and putting that all the way around the bottom, and then taking and filling the rest of the mold up with clear resin with the Light Wish in it. I mean, not the Light Wish, but the Marabu in it, and just leaving it like that. You know, don't add a bunch of colors to it. So I'm going to try this, and we're going to see if it works. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this whole bottom layer with this, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to put this under my UV lamp, and we'll get it cured, and we'll be right back. Okay, this is cured. I am going to add yellow to those 3 spots right there. Oops. And it's just going to be in the transparent color. So, and that's going to be the only color other than white that's going to be on this. Do you guys ever feel like your paper towels just get up and walk away as you're working? Seems like they just disappear. Okay, I'm going to cure this just a little bit so it stays in that spot. And while that's doing that, I'm going to mix my Marabu and my resin. One of these bottles is almost empty. I want quite a bit. Let that sit into yes. All right. This one might be more of a challenge. Trying to keep it on there. We're going to try. This is my other project, my secret project. Okay, there's that one. Now we got to just get this spot right here, and then we'll pour the rest of it with our resin. How are you guys liking this video setup? I've only had one person comment that they liked it. You guys able to see better? Not better? I'm doing these changes for y'all. Okay. As soon as that's done, then we will pour this with resin, and then we'll let it cure. Okay, there it is. All right. I need to get some white in that space, though. I just need a tiny, 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 tiny speck. And I mean just a tiny speck. I think that might be too white. No, I
just put a drop. Not even a drop, I just brushed it on there. So let me put some more. Okay, that's better. And I just need to put just a drop. Just like that. Alright, next comes the resin. And then we wait. So how's everyone doing today? It is Wednesday, June 28th. It is hotter than blazes outside. It's been over 100 degrees for several weeks now. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Okay. Do believe that I'm going to spray this with alcohol just because there are so many nooks and crannies inside there. We want to make sure we don't have ridiculous bubbles. I think I'm just going to pour it from the center and let it go where it needs to go. Yep. Alright guys, we'll come back when this is cured. See you in a little while. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. My lights got all wonky on me here. I don't even know what happened. The butterfly is ready to come out of this mold, so we're going to go ahead and take it out. See what we have here. So I have a feeling we may have to add something to the spots because they have indentions in the front. Don't know what yet, but we'll see. So it's a pretty deep mold. is interesting. I'm trying to figure out how to get that out of there. These little antennas have a little space in there. 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 So as you can see, it's pretty deep. So this is what it looks like. So then we have open cavities all the way through the front. So, which I didn't take into consideration. So I'm thinking, what do we fill these cavities up with? Do we do more clear, or do we fill them up with color? Got some bubbles too that need to be fixed in places. Decisions. Because I don't want to do like a whole bunch of colors. I just want, you know, a all cohesive. So like if we did all of this one color, or all of this one color, one color, one color. Trying to think here what I would want to do. We need to fix these holes first, because the resin won't stay in there if they're not fixed. What do you guys? Oh, you guys are clear over there. Need to turn this around. What do you guys think? Shall we do like a color in the bottom two and then a color in the top two, or should we just fill it with clear? Since we're doing the clear, because like this one will hang lower, and then this one will hang here. I just think maybe these butterflies might be too big. I don't know. Actually, this one will hang lower. This one will hang like this. So hang like that. You guys can't see that. Let me turn it this direction. So this one will hang up close. This one will hang way down here. And then this one will hang over here, like this. So this one will hook in here, this one will hook in here, and then this one will hook right in the center. If that makes sense. I mean, I think it's cute. I just don't want to add a bunch of color. You know what I mean? The only reason I did these in colors, I can't decide. And I don't want to use UV resin, so I'm going to have to use resin. Well, guys, now that it's out of the mold in this direction, the sections look more uniform versus this direction. Well, I guess we can use UV resin
in these spaces. We just won't fill them up. We'll just put enough in them to give them some color, but we'll make it cohesive so that we're not like got this patchwork color going on everywhere, if that makes sense. Okay, let me get it prepared and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I've figured out a solution. We're gonna put these in there. I've already mixed up some resin, so let me see what's inside this cup. Should be okay. You guys, we'll come back when this is cured. I'll put it under my resin curing machine. That'll get it cured up real quickly. Alright, see you in a little while, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, we are back. Mr. Butterfly is done, and I got the holes drilled, the little piece here for the center. I got my chain, my circles, or my jump rings, but I want to do something to these butterflies. They're just too plain compared to this. So what I thought I would do is I mixed up some UV resin and some of the glitter. And I thought we would run just a bead around the outside of the butterfly, just so it can have a little contrasting color like what's on the other butterfly. So I'm just gonna see if these here will go through these holes. This is pretty thick. Just like that. And then I'll have to put a hanger on the back of this, but this is, let me move this up so you can see this. All right, you guys ready for this? So that's what it looks like. Isn't that cute? I'll get pictures of it and put it at the end of the video so you can see what I did to it. I mean, so you can see what it looks like. Jeez, it's past my bedtime. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? Yeah, I like it. And I'll put a hanger in between his antenna for it to hang. I need to shorten that outside one. It's too long. Alright guys, this is what the butterfly thing looks like. He's cute. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next video.